So I have been telling y'all that I was going to do a video on the media companies that are owned by Africans. Okay, so here I am. So far I got two giants here. Media Takeout, well, three. Uh, and I just included the Essence Festival because that is a company, an African-owned company. Africans own it. Um, Immigrants run it. Okay. So I also looked up Bossip, and I'm not going to go through Bossip because I found out that Bossip is actually American owned. FBA. Okay. Kathy Hughes and her son Alfred C. Liggins III basically owns the majority of Bossip. Also Bossip Cop. Okay. So I'm going to start with Media Takeout. Now, Media Takeout is owned by Ugandan, and y'all gonna have to forgive me, but I'm getting ready to screw this name up. But his last name is Muangagu Hung Ga. Okay? Now, I know I jacked it up, but you get the message. Fred is his first name. Okay? So, in recent years, he has been criticized for the negative portrayal of Black American culture. All right? So, he has owned Media Takeout since 2006, and often it's been referred to as Black TMZ. That's another word for Media Takeout. And like I said, he has been criticized for what people say as peddling his Media Takeout, his company, peddling damaging depictions of Black culture. And when it was brought to his attention, specifically, Fred said, first of all, they said, I'm reading it right here, he takes it all in stride. Okay, so there are people who say, hey, look, there's all this negative stuff about Black people in the world. Why can't we have a place where we only say wonderful things about Black people? I think those people are coming from a good place. They want to try and help Black people, but the market demand is there. So if you don't allow a Black company to exist in this space, another company will come in, and now you've guaranteed that African American gossip will be told by a non-African American company. Is if there are going to be entertainment news sites, you want there to be you want there to be African, you want them to be African American news sites so they can give a different perspective. First of all, Fred, you're not so-called African American. All right. You're not American at all. And it is Black American people who you even admit are the majority of the viewers of the crap that you have allowed, and you put it in place to misrepresent our people as a whole, you piece of shit. All right? I would rather this company be owned by a melanated person, period, if they were going to give us a better portrayal of our people. All right? So he's doing well at this time. And at this time, we are boycotting, well, particularly African braidings, businesses, but we can throw in Media Takeout. And the boycott is supposed to end this month, but it needs to not end. It needs to be permanent. Okay, so you can add Media Takeout in this black bastard on the list of the boycott, and we're gonna boycott them forever until the company is defunct and bankrupt are sold out to somebody who's going to represent our people in a better way or represent somebody else. We no longer need you to own this crap, all right? So this man has 3 daughters. He just needs to take that crap that he feeds to our people and feed it to his goddamn daughters. That's what you can do, Fred Muganga Woonga Hoonga, however the hell you pronounce your name. So let's go to the Essence Festival. All right. So let me go back to Fred. Just in case I didn't say it. He's a Ugandan. The media takeout owner is Ugandan. He is not Black American. The majority of the culture is Black American. We don't have nothing to do with you. You're not our people. And don't even try to go there no more. All right. So let's go to the Essence Festival. You know, it's owned by Richelieu or whatever, Dennis. And he's a Liberian. All right. So he has co-producers, and he has an administration of a few people at the top that are, helping him run it. And he's Liberian. One of them is Nigerian. I think one is a Caribbean and one is an Indian. Now, if you know anything about the Essence Fest in New Orleans, it was specifically for the celebration of Black women. I believe it was Susan B. Anthony who originally owned it, her and her husband, and they sold it. And the person that bought it put it up for sale. There was a FBA, Black American company, that wanted to buy it, but they would not sell it to us. All right? They wouldn't sell it to us. So now this African has control over the Essence Fest. He has had control over it since 2018. And just now, I guess he got the courage or the nerve, I don't know what it is, to turn it in, the Essence Fest 2025, turn it into something about freaking Africans, okay? Took it away from our culture and made it about theirs. Comparing jollof rice to dirty American Southern, New Orleans Southern dirty rice and all that stuff. Africans in fashion. All right, that was not about you. But you know what? You can have that shit. We're going to keep putting the word out. So when it's time for Essence Fest to come back around, if you still on it, we're going to boycott that. They can just cancel Essence Festival, period, till they sell it to an American. I don't care what race the American is, what white boy he is. Hopefully we could sell it to our people, but whatever. Because at least when it was in the hands of the white boy or whatever, he didn't denigrate our culture and make it about something or someone else. All right. So let's boycott media takeout, and let's continue to keep on our list to boycott the Essence Festival until it is sold to an American. Shoot. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there. This is a very short video. I'm still looking for companies that are owned by African people. And so we can take our money and our support away from it, because it's one thing to just buy a company and, allow it to run its course concerning what it was originally about. All right. But what I'm looking at is a freaking takeover. All right. This is a takeover, and it's very disrespectful. They're erasing us, displacing us, and it's unacceptable. And as long as I'm alive, my big mouth gonna say something about it. All right. So put media takeout on the list to boycott and keep Essence Festival. And I will be looking for some more African-owned companies that are directed towards us, not in a good way, but to exploit the American and our culture and our people. All right. So thanks again for watching this video. Love y'all. Stay cool. It's been kind of hot. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Peace.